All right, so one of the challenges I'm having today on Sunday is one of my daughters came to me this afternoon and asked me if I would help her. So I said, sure, what do you need help with? And she said, I got a new car. I don't like the stock radio in it. My brother left me his old radio, has a CD player. Will you help me, swap it out? Now, help me swap it out means, will you swap it out for me? Will you do the work, right? And, when I was younger, I don't have a problem switching out radios. It'll probably take me like 45 minutes to swap out a radio. But I'm 42 years old, and I haven't done that in years. And with technology advancing, and, I wouldn't even know where to start. So I made a comment to her that the time that it would take for me to do that, as well as the possible mess that I would make and make it look worse, I'd rather take it to a professional and have someone else do it, and somehow it got misinterpreted that I don't care or I don't want to help her. I don't know where it went, but she got upset, stormed off, and I want to rectify it. I want to clean it up. I want her to know what my intentions were, and I want to learn how to be more effective in my communication from the responsible version of what did you hear me say and so forth. So when she comes back, I'm going to ask her if she's willing to sit down with me, have a conversation about it, and maybe I'll turn the camera on and let you in on how that rolls out. So we had a conversation this morning. You asked me about if I could help you, and looking back, I want to take responsibility for the way I communicated with you. It seemed like you got upset about whatever you heard me say, and I want you to know that my intention wasn't to not be there for you or to not help you or support you in creating what you wanted. So I apologize for not being able to speak effectively to you so that you got it. Okay. So how can I support you from this point forward? I need you to know that my intention was just to let you know that I don't know how to fix radios anymore, but I will give it the best that I can if that's what you want me to do. Or I'd be willing to just pay for somebody to do it.
Well, it wasn't about that. It was just like you were just saying, basically to me it came across like you just didn't want to do it, and you didn't exactly say like, oh, I'm not that good at radios and stuff. It was more like, why don't you just pay someone else to do it, because I don't want to do it.
Okay. It might have sounded like I said I don't want to do it, but then those words never came out of my mouth.
Yeah, I know.
So I want to help you. At the end of the day, I want to help you. Okay? So what's the way that we can create a win-win?
I guess whatever's easiest for you, because I can't afford to pay for it and I can't fix it. So.
Okay. Well, I want to have a win-win. So my time is valuable. Trying to, trying to balance it with everybody, with family, work, relationships. Yeah. So it's way cheaper for me to just pay somebody to do it, and you get a win, I get a win, right? Mm-hmm. Instead of spending 7 hours on a Sunday to get it half done, yeah, and not get it done right.
Yeah.
So, and it's really not that big of a deal. It doesn't cost that much.
Okay.
So what day would be best for you for me to take it down and get it done?
Only Monday, Tuesday.
Okay. So I could pick a day that I could take it to work and then just have it done?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for being open and willing to talk it out. And I love you.
You too.
Okay. Thank you. So one of the things I learned in my lifetime when it comes to relationships is that when you have a misunderstanding, the best way that you can go about it is to clean it up. Be willing to ask that person if they're willing to have a conversation with you. And the most powerful way to start to clean up is to take responsibility for your part. And so I had to be willing to look at my part and being responsible for our relationship and my communication. Life isn't about not making mistakes or not getting into arguments or not having misunderstandings. It's a matter of what do you do with it. How do you clean it up? How do you fix it? How do you make it right so that you can keep moving forward?